James Gunn's Superman. Legacy adds co-stars for David Corenswet, Clark Kent, and Rachel Brosnahan's Lois Lane. With exactly 2 years to go before its premiere in theaters, and a few days after announcing its main protagonists, Superman, Legacy adds 3 other great stars. They join a cast that already includes David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan to play Clark Kent and Lois Lane. Written and directed by the co-CEO of DC Studios and the mind behind the new DCU, James Gunn, the film will be in charge of presenting a new version of the Man of Steel after Henry Cavill and Zack Snyder left their mark on the character, and while Tyler Hoechlin still does it on television with the acclaimed Superman and Lois. Variety confirmed this Tuesday that Isabella Merced, Nathan Fillion, and Edie Gathegi are the new names being added to the list of the film's cast, playing important characters within the DC universe. The Transformers, The Last Night Star will play Hawkgirl, while the Firefly alum will give life to Guy Gardner, one of the many names associated with the Green Lanterns. For his part, Gathegi will be in charge of playing Mr. Terrific, one of the characters whose participation in the next DC projects had already been teased by Gunn on his social media. According to the reports regarding the film and the details shared by Gunn himself, Superman, Legacy would still need to cast or announce its Lex Luthor and Jimmy Olsen. No casting details have been shared about Clark Kent's friend, but Alex and Bill Skarsgard have been linked to Superman's enemy, so one of them might be joining the project. Introduced in Flash Comics in 1940, the first Hawkgirl or Sanders Hol was created by writer Gardner Fox and artist Dennis Neville. The second version of the character came in 1961, created by Fox and Joe Kubert, bearing the name Shayera Hol. Finally, in 1999, Kendra Saunders appeared, created by writer David S. Goyer and artist Stephen Sadowski. Hawkgirl was one of the comics company's first female heroes, an honorary member of both the Justice League and the Justice Society of America, and a major figure in DC's antient mythology. Guy Gardner is a well-known member of the Green Lantern Corps, as well as having been part of some versions of the Justice League. The character was created by John Broome and Gil Kane, and first appeared in 1968's Green Lantern. It was significantly modified in the 1980s thanks to Steve Englehart and Joe Staton, and that is the version that has remained to this day. Created by Charles Reisenstein and Everett E. Hibbard for Sensation Comics in 1942, the first Mr. Terrific bore the name Terry Sloan. The second version, created by John Ostrander and Tom Mandrake, appeared in 1997 under the name Michael Holt. Both versions of the character have been heavily associated with the Justice Society of America. Given that all 3 characters have strong connections to DC's past and have been with the company for a long time, their appearance in Superman, Legacy isn't far-fetched, and they will surely be essential in connecting the rest of the DCU stories together.